And we're live in 1, 2, 3.
Are we?
Hi.
Hi. I guess we're live. Hi guys.
We're live.
Welcome to that hashtag show's anime super chat. For those of you who don't know who we are already, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Darrel, and we have
Erni
and
Jasmin,
and we're gonna be talking everything anime today, specifically superhero anime. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, anime news, blah blah blah. And then we have a lot of DVDs to give away from Funimation.
Shit, yeah, we do.
I don't know where they are. I think there's some.
They're in the closet.
They're in our closet.
They're in the closet. And that's
hiding
just
in the closet.
Yeah, if you were here last week, it was like a stack about this big.
But now we have more.
And then at
Okay.
home, I have a stack about this big.
And we are going to
Unopened.
be
It's
giving
just
a lot of them away. You just need to super chat at least once, and you will be put into this giant roulette. And
Wait, there was also something about a joke. Somebody wanted.
Oh
to
yeah,
joke?
that's right.
So,
She's taking this upon herself.
Super Chat's this awesome feature we have that you guys can click it and your comment will get highlighted, and whatever you do decide to choose to give to us, we give back to you because it goes straight into the production of our shows, and we thank you for that. And if you don't want a Super Chat for whatever reason, that's totally fine.
It's fine.
If you tell me a really funny joke and you make me laugh, which obviously on screen you will see me laugh, then we will send you some DVD. And it's up to me. So if you're like some tough macho man likes Power Rangers, you're gonna get a Magical Girl DVD or a food one or maybe some hentai. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't have that yet.
I know what you're talking about. Ernie.
yes.
Ernie just has it in his that stack that Ernie's talking about in his house.
No,
All hentai.
but I can get my hands
all
on it.
tentacles.
But I
all
can
the
get my
time.
hands on it.
But yeah, so good morning, Abigail. And
Yeah, let's jump
somebody-
into chat really quick. Let's see who we have with us today.
So Lucius or Lucius, whatever.
Luscious.
Luscious.
Your name is not Luscious.
He just
It should
graduated
be.
high school. Congratulations!
Congrats!
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
I'm doing my best not to
amazing.
make Darrel look so orange. Look,
I mean,
orangey.
I am like, I'm the darkest one here. Let's be real.
like my mouth needs to.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Like,
Congratulations!
Yeah!
You just did a big milestone in your life, and you are going to be never happier. Just
No, it's true.
yep, it's achievements. They take you places.
Oh, Larry! Thank you, Larry.
With our very first super chat of the day, Larry Newbill. All right, so
Hey, you guys. Hi, everybody. And Abigail says, good morning, Abigail. Hi, everybody in our chat. Thank you for watching. We're going to be talking about anime today.
a lot of anime.
All
All right,
anime.
So-
all the time.
first thing I want to talk about anime news. Are you guys familiar with the show Saint Seiya or Knights of the Zodiac?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
You no? You have no?
Super
Okay.
bright, metallic.
So
Like
No.
I guess the easiest way to describe that is
Right.
there's these angels, otherwise known as saints, that come down from sanctuary, heaven, or something, and they come to protect the earth. That's the easiest way I could say it. But it was a
Okay.
really popular anime. It was like one of like Mexico's like very first anime ever. I think even before Dragon Ball, and Hollywood just licensed a live action anime for it. So a live action anime is coming for Saint Seiya. I don't have any other details other than that, but we have that coming our way.
Dude, awesome.
So another live action anime coming our way. I know a lot of people aren't happy about that because of like anime live actions in the past.
live action.
They don't do that great, yeah.
But I'm looking forward
As
to
long
that.
as they don't CGI the suit like they did to Green Lantern.
It could be. I hope that it comes out looking like the new Power Ranger suits. Like better, obviously, because I'm still not a complete fan of those suits. But you know, let's see. We have Sony and Universal actually are trying to like buy Funimation because of the success of Your Name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So Your Name kind of just sparked this whole thing like, oh, anime is popular with like everyone. We
Yeah.
want all this under our name.
Man, where were they? Anime's been always popular.
Yeah,
Come on now.
but now it's like
get greedy
even
now.
more. Yeah,
Don't get greedy
All right,
now.
so I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like, if they decide to take on Funimation, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, what are
It
the?
can be good and bad. It's good because it would be more money into movies, and maybe that would improve them because we know that, like, for live action movies, they kind of fall short.
Right.
And so maybe this would help them produce and create better movies. At the same time, It depends if they're gonna take over creative control.
Yeah.
And if they're gonna lose kind of like the magic of anime in trying to make it kind of like Hollywood status. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so you don't want to do that. So I mean, who knows?
That's my thoughts more or less exactly.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's who's the one taking over again?
Sony and Universal.
Well,
Universal does a lot of cartoon movies though.
Yeah,
I mean, like anime's always had its own little style, the way that it does everything, and so does Sony and Universal. It's
it's a licensing thing for most of the stuff, because Funimation, as you know, all they do is really like dub and distribute, like be it sub or dub, and so I'm really like, as a voice actor, this might be a bad thing for me, because then they might look for like union actors only, like big names or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
That's true.
this could be another thing that like anime might become more expensive, or because of the money that Sony and Universal have, it might be harder to
Have they? I'm trying to look it up.
No.
For example, like I'm trying to look up right now, like Pokemon movie, for example. That's one of my favorite anime movies. But I was wondering, has there been any other animated movies that Universal or Sony has put out, anime style? So I feel like Kubo was Universal.
Kubo was
it had to be. It's at Universal Studios.
I think so. Kubo was fantastic too.
So I mean that was awesome, and it wasn't so much.
Was that considered anime?
No, but it was what do you call it? Stop motion.
Stop motion.
It was stop motion.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but it was Japanese, so it had that like kind of feel to it, where it wasn't anime, but it still like was very. Like I don't know, if you guys saw Kubo and the Two Strings, like I don't really know how to explain it, but
that was amazing.
Cool.
It was cool. It was amazing. It did show a lot of that culture, but I mean, just adding the culture, does that really kind of create it into like anime?
Right.
It's an anime. I mean,
I don't know.
What is anime?
But
is anime strictly only like animation? Animation where it's like.
Well, the definition of anime is basically just animation, but everyone has like, it's this preconceived notion now. It's like when you think of anime, you think of Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, My Hero Academia, like all that.
Yeah, but then you get tossed with that digital one, like like Ruby or Gaunt Zero. Those, and I gotta say, or Ajin, those were done digitally, and God,
I think it's just the style that everyone's just come to realize that's what anime looks like.
Yeah.
Like Ruby is like, are you familiar with Ruby?
I watched the first like season or whatever they had.
Yeah, Ruby is very it's created by Rooster Teeth and Machinima and everything, and so it's an American made like cartoon, but it's not. I don't think it's anime. But if you look on every other like Netflix or maybe Crunchyroll, it's considered anime. So like the definition of anime is like, it's hard to distinguish. All right, so I wonder
if either of them had made anime movies. I don't know if the chat knows.
If you guys know, please let us know. Let's see. So some other anime news.
What other anime news do we have?
Well, speaking of anime movies, Studio Ghibli, which is my favorite. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am.
That's her thing.
I am. If I could have a tattoo, my entire back would be covered with the bathhouse from Spirited Away.
Oh,
absolutely, hands down. I love Spirited Away, and that is the #1 Studio Ghibli movie. And it was topped by Your Name. To be Your Name is now the top anime film, but Spirited Away had it for like 20 years, however long it's been out. I think it came out in '96. But anyway, Studio Ghibli is coming out with a theme park.
Woo! That's awesome.
And they're opening a theme park, and I don't know if Disney's gonna have a chance in it, because I know Disney owns some rights.
But it's gonna be its own dedicated park, right? It's not gonna get added onto like Disneyland or added to its own park.
The theme park will be located in Nagoya, Japan, and is based entirely on My Neighbor Totoro.
The whole park?
The whole park is based on My Neighbor Totoro.
So it's not going to be like Disneyland, where it's like one is like Spirited Away, the other is
it doesn't seem like it. No,
Totoro.
The whole theme park is going to be
Totoro themed.
We'll see. So it's set to open in early in 2020. So just 2.5 years from now, we're going to have a theme park that's Totoro themed, which I love to see. Then I can already imagine like a little trolley rolling around the cat bus.
That's awesome.
And I can imagine that'd be really cool. And then I mean like maybe some rides where you go like up and down, and it's kind of like, you know, when you fly with Totoro and his little umbrella. And I don't know what else they'll add to it, but
I can't wait for the cat bus.
Like that's really
you're gonna have a giant cat bus. So you
that's gonna be really
By the way,
cool.
they're asking you about a gift you were supposed to be getting.
A gift?
You were supposed to be getting a gift. Larry said.
I personally did not get a gift. If it was mailed to the studio,
yes, we have his gift. Don't worry, Joe has the gift actually. So if you
Joe has it, I guess.
Someone bought somebody for the gift. Joe has it. Larry got you some pretty cool things. If you watched our video game stream, that
I was driving when that was happening.
Oh, lucky you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
But yeah, you got an amazing.
Any other news? Anime news? So we have theme park, the conquering of anime through Sony
and Universal.
The creator of Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Which is not super anime, but still kind of anime news. The creator of Final Fantasy is going to be
It's from Japan. I'm considering it anime.
Yeah.
He's going to be at Anime Expo, so if you want to meet him, I don't have his name on hand, but if you were going to be at Anime Expo, the creator of Final Fantasy is going to be at Anime Expo. Go see him, have him sign all your games, and talk with him. It's going to be fun. All of Anime Expo is going to be fun. We're all going to be there, and if you want to meet up with us too, please come say hi.
We're going to be fully weaved out in cosplay.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know. It's going to be awesome.
I'm going to die that weekend.
I'm honestly debating what kind of cosplay I want to do for Anime Expo.
Really?
Yeah, because I definitely want to do Attack on Titan.
Right.
I want to do Hanj. How do you say her name?
Hanji. I think it's Hanj.
You know who I'm talking about, right? The girl with the glasses, the scientist?
No, I don't know how to say her name.
Hanji. Let's go with Hanji.
So I totally want to do her because like I love Sasha, but I feel like because as a scientist, and I'd be totally as fascinated with the Titans like she is. I totally want to do her. I wanted to do like a Goku cosplay kind of, but everyone thinks Goku's such a huge douche. So I'm just like, maybe I don't, but I love Goku.
Yeah.
So
Goku's awesome though. Either way.
He is awesome, and then
he's just retarded now.
I wanted to do
Goku's just stupid now.
I would love to do this. We should do like a whole AOT, like Attack on Titan.
We were talking about that actually. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Our whole squad, like.
The only cosplay I've ever done was Nightwing for my very first Anime Expo, and occasionally I'll bring it out to do something.
Really?
I did one. I did it again, a revamped version for Halloween, but I don't know. I don't cosplay as cons as often as I should.
Oh no! Well, AX is like for anybody who hasn't been. Okay, someone's asking what I'm eating. I'm eating a salad from Trader Joe's. It is called the Thai-inspired salad. It's with white chicken.
It smells good.
And peanuts. Yeah, it has onions. Sorry, I'm gonna have onion bread. And I'm eating because it's Ramadan and I'm Muslim and I break my fast at 8:16 p.m. I have not eaten or drank water all day long. Nothing can go in my mouth.
It's tough. It's intense.
It's really tough. So I have to thank you.
That's some dedication.
So I have to eat like the minute I get to eat. Trust me. I mean, plus it's an anime show and all they do is they eat.
That's all they do in anime anyway.
But you guys, I don't know who lives in LA and who's coming to LA in July, but AX is like #1 cosplay con.
Please,
it's
so
much fun no matter what. It's so much fun. Also, I love Modest Mouse. It's the best band out there. Well, for alternative. And also, no, I did not. I don't know what Joker you're talking about. Something about a joke is from the Joker. Yeah, drop that joke back in there. Or super chat it.
My joke.
Or super chat it.
I haven't seen anything.
I know something about a joke. Godzilla anime.
Oh yeah, we have a Godzilla anime on Godzilla. We have a Godzilla anime on the way.
Finally.
That looks awesome. I mean that sounds awesome. We haven't seen anything, but like just Godzilla is just this hulking mass of dinosaur.
You remember the cartoon? Awesome. The cartoon?
The 2000 one?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was cool.
I like that
but
one.
I like the movie better. I mean...
Yeah, I've actually never seen those movies. I wanted to, but I only saw the cartoon.
The cartoon comes from the movie.
I know, but...
it starts from where the movie ends.
Sheltered childhood, man. Come on. We have a Castlevania anime. We were supposed to talk about that.
Completely forgot about that.
Last week, but we completely forgot. We ended stream.
That we forgot.
We were like, oh crud, we forgot. So let's hit that now. That trailer looks amazing. What do you think?
I haven't seen the trailer.
You haven't seen the trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer. I have not.
You of all people, I was like...
I saw the trailer as I was browsing through my newsfeed, and I was like, I'm about to watch it. And then we click on this. Hey, here's some report you need to do.
And then the hentai came out, and then he got started.
No, it's... I wish.
Yeah.
I was
But
at
you
work.
saw
I do
the
a lot of my
trailer.
social media browsing at work.
I actually met the creator of Castlevania last year at E3.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's make a leak of English. He was like, thank you. He had like a cowboy hat and everything.
Thank you.
He was awesome.
That's awesome. It looks really good. I think the people animating it is UFO Table or IG Productions. The people that did Fate Stay Night, Fate Stay Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh, good.
I'm really looking forward to that.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna look beautiful. That's what it's gonna look like.
I'm excited. Gonna bring all the retro gamers too.
In obscure news, if you liked Sword Art Online, and one of my personal favorite animes, what is it? Chunibyo Demo Koitashitai. Oh no, that's another news thing. The pet girl of Sakura-so, or Sakura-so no Pet Nakanejo.
You mentioned that before.
Yes,
yeah.
they are. The creators are joining together to create another anime called Just Because. I honestly have no idea what it's about, but all the character designs look really cool. And then we have Chunibyo Demo Koigashitai. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a Funimation licensed title. It's, I believe, Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions.
Oh!
Yes,
I love that one.
That's getting an anime movie.
That's like when you remember when you were like such a little kid, a super geeky little kid, and just you really kind of like play
I would
games.
recommend that anime to you, actually.
Really?
Yes. So basically, the premise of this anime is that there's this girl who just never overcame her imagination phase.
Her overreactive imagination phase.
And so,
it's like where the world is something different.
Everyone else is like living their own life, and she's like walking around. She's legitimately a weeb. She's walking around, like, my eye of darkness. It grows weak. It's like everyone's like, shut up.
And they're calling them chunibyos.
Chunibyo. That's what the general term is called when
you're an older person that's still kind of getting lost in reality.
Delusional and everything.
Yeah.
And so when she meets other Chunibyo like her, they enter this like anime fight sequence, and it's the most badass thing in the world.
Like absurd as hell. Like one of them has like a giant hammer,
and it comes out. Oh yeah, it comes out of her pigtails.
Oh, that girl.
That girl, and then the main girl Rika. She has, what is it? A sword? Is it a sword or a gun? I don't know, but it comes out of her umbrella. This girl is amazing.
I'm pretty sure it was a gun.
Yeah.
Like a giant rifle. I don't know, but it was great.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
It's a fantastic
And then she wears
anime.
the color contact on one, and then the regular this regular contact, and like.
Because the trope in anime is that, if you have two different color eyes, like something happened to you, and so she purposely wears one color contact just so when someone removes the eye patch on her eye, she can be like, "Oh, my evil eye," and then her contact falls out, and it's like, "Oh no,
you weeb, you weeb."
Oh, I love it. Okay,
it was fun to watch, and then when it gets real, it gets fucking real. Oh man, you got intense, and you're like, wow.
Feels.
It's like I'm glad I grew up earlier.
Just a friendly reminder, you guys, if you are watching, while you're watching, just click that like button.
Please.
And if you haven't subscribed, then you should definitely subscribe to our channel. And it'd be awesome if you share this video right now so your weeb friends can join in on this epic chat. Because today's episode is epic. We are talking about
superhero anime.
Superhero anime!
Alright, so I want to hit this first because I've been wanting to talk about this forever. My Hero Academia.
Yes!
Dude,
oh my god.
It's because of you that I got into it. And I'm on like episode 5 or 6 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I passed the first season. I'm making my way to the second season.
I'm following the English manga. I haven't looked at the Japanese manga. I know they're way far ahead, but I haven't gone that far.
It's on my reading list.
But yeah, I'm on season 2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go super spoiler because I know this is fairly new. This is a newish anime. So I want to hear your thoughts.
You're evil, man.
I want to hear your thoughts.
God, man.
I like spoilers.
Okay, so apparently you do. So you won't mind if I spoil something for you in the future? You would enjoy it?
Good luck.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't want to be here for that.
Good luck. Go for it.
It's going down. So I'm totally rooting for the main character. What's it? Mizuka?
Izuku Midoriya.
There you go. I just combined his first and last name.
Midoriya.
He kind of reminds me of like a mini Spike Spiegel because of his green big hair. And I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan, so I automatically was like, oh, look at this cute guy. And the animation style is really cute. So like in the first episode when he finds out that he, doesn't have a quirk or whatever, and he gets... That's the first episode, you guys.
That's literally the first episode.
The first episode, that's really not that much of a spoiler. You find out in the first 10 minutes. So he doesn't have a quirk, and like the whole, like the fact that he was like stunned and scared. It's like so sad and devastated. I was like rooting for him so hard.
In a world of everybody who has something special about them, something obviously special about them, he's the one boy who does not. Like in this world, everybody has superpowers.
It's like One
even
Punch
Man. Even a small, like little quirk, little technique,
like
little
his mom,
something.
I can pick up like things.
Like make things, not even pick up. It's more like
his
pull.
mom,
like his
the best.
His mom is so cute.
In season 2,
nice.
She's even more adorable.
Oh my god,
I love her.
Mom. But I was like rooting so hard for him, and so what ends up happening to him is pretty interesting, and I won't say. I don't want to spoil it to anyone because you should totally watch and see what happens to him in the episodes to come. But I love it, and I can't wait to see it develop even more, and I want to see.
Did it turn out the way that you thought it would?
No, I totally thought that wasn't going to happen to him, and he would have to do something. I can't say much without spoiling.
What I mean is like going into this anime, like what were your first like preconceived like thoughts? Like how did you think the anime was going to play out?
I mean, I thought like this was the main character, so I thought like something was going to happen to him to make him more of an effective character in this world of superheroes. Mm-hmm. So I thought like, okay, like something's gonna happen. Like he's gonna like be super smart and like create like Batman, like
Yeah.
And instead of having a quirk, he's gonna make his own kind of like workout train, make a utility belt sort of situation. So I'm not gonna tell you what happens. I thought that's what was gonna happen. I may be right, I may be wrong. So,
but
I like it.
What were your first thoughts?
I'm completely like invested in this anime.
It's the way it started off. I liked how they build up this character, and it's about him, and they also show that there's the rival. It gave me that Pokemon vibe. It did.
Yes, Ash versus Gary.
It did. It represented you with the world.
He's a very angry Gary.
Yeah. Gary was a douche too, man.
But Gary was like, smell you later.
Yeah.
Kachan is like, I'm gonna effing kill you.
Yeah.
Like, I would do more than give you a swirly. I would drown you if I could. Like...
It was great. I mean, and then the whole getting into this academy, this school, and then there being heroes and tears. And like they really built up everything in the first episode, which I'm surprised because you only get 30 minutes.
Right.
But they did a good deliverance of like, this is what we're gonna give you, and this is where we're gonna keep you. Mm-hmm. And I watched all of season 1, and I was like, damn, I need to start on season 2. It's
By the way, this is on Hulu, you guys. So
it's on Hulu. It's on Funimation. It's on Crunchyroll.
It's subbed.
Is it on Netflix?
No. It's not on Netflix. If you're watching it through Funimation, they have it both subbed and dubbed. It's simul-dubbed, so the dub comes out the same exact day as the sub.
Awesome.
And so I've been watching the dub. So if you guys...
You've been using Funimation. I've been using Hulu.
I've been using VRV.
Nice.
I'm going to get VRV soon.
Yeah.
I have VRV too.
But, I mean, both are equally good. I prefer the dub. I don't know. So the dub, just... I love the voices so much more. Everyone...
In the dub?
Everyone sounds... great. I was a little skeptical on the first episode. I was like, I don't know. But the second episode, no. I like all of you. This sounds really cool. Piccolo, Crystalbot, Vegeta, he plays All Might, actually.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
What?
He's All Might.
I just saw him a couple weeks ago.
I watched the sub. And honestly, I can't imagine any other voice now. It's like, that's my All Might.
Yeah.
Especially when he transforms down,
you just give away.
It's an anime for dear God. That's not the main plot.
You're such a spoiler, dude.
What are your thoughts on All Might? Let's kind of like touch briefly.
Not a spoiler. Then we're not even gonna have a conversation with somebody if like you can't even mention small facts. It's not like I'm gonna say who died. Or who they beat in the end, or like who the main villain is.
Holy crap!
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking throw some hands!
I didn't mention any of those.
Holy!
Alright, so, next superhero anime. What did you guys end up watching?
One Punch.
You watched One Punch Man?
One Punch! the best intro ever.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What did you end up watching?
Let's see. Well, of course, I was watching My Hero Academia.
Okay.
It's that one. One Punch Man, and the other ones I never got around to watching, but I researched and pulled them out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got to get on Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Bunny.
That one sounds
fantastic.
That sounds like that other manga I mentioned that is about superheroes called Ratman, which sounds just like Tiger and Bunny, and a mixture of like My Hero Academia.
Right. Like Tiger and Bunny. For those that don't know, Tiger and Bunny is think Justice League if they were like endorsed by companies and everything. So they all have their own set of companies. And if you like even Google like Tiger and Bunny, you'll see that all their suits are like labeled in logos. And so if they're all sponsored heroes, so if they like do something, they get a cut of pay. And it's this morality versus popularity kind of thing, because it's like, oh, that person over there, I want to go save them. But the producers are like, no, there's like no cameras on you. We won't get good ratings. It's okay. And it's like, no, I'm a superhero. I'm going to do what I need to do. And it's this really nice like progression of the main character, Tiger, who's this older guy. But then this new hero joins the scene who has the exact same powers as him, and he's younger, and he appeals to the younger audiences, and everyone loves him, the media, and so he's trying to keep up.
Tiger Buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
That's such a cute name. It's so cute, Tiger Buddy.
Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Bunny.
I thought it was Tiger Bunny, and then when I looked it up, it was Tiger and Bunny. Oh, that's
really cool.
Quick little switch of subject.
Okay.
Of course, we got a great surprise last week from one of our #1 viewers, and that's Abigail. She individually hit us all up, and
thank you, Abigail.
Thank you so much.
She drew us as our favorite anime characters.
Are you gonna show the chat?
Well, yeah. Here's one of all three together, and then I shall move through them. So we have here Ty from Digimon.
That's me.
Nice.
That's Darrel.
That's awesome.
That's your favorite anime character.
Digimon, like, I love Digimon. I chose Simone, actually, but apparently you had already chose Simone, and I was like, I mean, Digimon, for whatever reason, isn't considered anime by some people.
He's looking right at me when he's saying this, just in case you can't see his face. But he's like,
oh no, I'm not.
I don't consider Digimon anime. No, just kidding.
I don't mean that. I was just looking it up. But yeah, and so I was like, I don't know. I love Ty from Digimon. I like.
He looks like you.
The hair. I got a haircut now, so it's not as long. But I love this. This is fantastic.
He looks like you. It's so cute.
And then we have Jasmin's.
It's me.
Sailor Mars, right? Yeah.
Sailor Mars. So I told Abigail that my favorite anime was one of my favorite animes is Sailor Moon. Because it was literally the very first anime I watched, and I love the Sailor Scouts. And I watched it on Toonami, so I didn't get everything, including like, you know, the whole Uranus Neptune situation.
Yeah.
The cousins situation.
Uranus.
Yeah. But
guys, gotta be mature.
Blackwing says Ty's his favorite character.
Really?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so I told her that I love, and Sailor Mars is my favorite. I really feel connected to Ray, which is her name, and she's like very connected to her family and her faith, and you know, she also is like really, really feisty and really protective, and that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Fire powers. I love fire powers.
And as for mine's, which is I'm sorry I took that.
No, it's fine.
But she drew me as Simone from Gurren Lagann. Dude,
it's great.
And I told her too. And I was like, I like the adult version, but also the kid version. You know, I'm stuck between both. He's amazing because he grew up so much.
He really did. He grew up into his own person.
He lost a lot, gained a lot, he grew up a lot.
When you showed me this, I started laughing because I was like, oh, it's young Simone, but he has all the facial hair.
That's really funny.
I was kind of glad that all it took was a facial hair, and I was like, yeah, it looked like him. Hey,
oh my gosh, that made me so happy seeing that. I was like, I'm so happy you didn't draw me a Simone, because I would have missed out on that.
With the beard? The facial beard?
That's so funny.
But yes, thank you again, Abigail.
Thank you,
Abigail.
You are awesome.
If anyone else has more like anime super chat fan art for us, we'll always like post that up on here and like show you guys what like
absolutely
what people are doing. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so happy you guys draw for us. It's great.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, One Punch Man.
One Punch! So you know that is a whole band that's doing that, and that there's a chick that's in there too. And the music video is hilarious because they're out. You guys gotta not right now after a show. Like YouTube the music video. Yeah, it's like in the middle of a desert. It looks like a '90s like Backstreet Boys music video or something. It's really funny, but it's good. One Punch Man is everything.
It blew up so much, and what's crazy?
Deserves to.
Yeah, it totally does.
It's crazy how it started off. At first, it didn't catch my attention at all because it came off as a manga that was literally it was doodles. All it was doodles from the writer, and it was shittily drawn and didn't catch my attention.
Do you know the origin story?
But
Yeah. So the original artist is the original person is a horrible artist.
He's a horrible artist, but great writer.
Yes, somebody else redrew the art. The manga got popular,
and that was a spin-off. And that was a spin-off.
The story of One Punch Man's amazing.
And then it became the anime, and it just blew up. It's this amazing thing. And then we're supposed to be getting 24 episodes for the next season.
I'm really excited.
You know what? Actually, if you drive around LA, if anyone's from LA, because I did this with a friend.
Yes.
Viz Media is pushing One Punch Man really hard, and there's billboards. There's I think 16 billboards all around Los Angeles with different characters from One Punch Man, including ones you haven't seen yet.
Right.
Which is really cool because I can't wait. I really like the one character, the dog guy.
Oh, Watchdog?
Watchdog.
Oh, he is so good. I still don't know what he does.
I know.
But all he does, he's in
awesome.
a dog suit, and he sits at the park just staring, blank face with everything, and just sits in the park, and everybody comes and sees him, and people want to pet him, but they're like, "Don't pet the hero." and then he's in S class.
From the manga, holy shit.
He's in S class. What?
Okay, what Ernie's talking about is from the manga because that definitely was not in the
anyway,
show.
Really quick.
It's just it's not a spoiler. It's just. God.
Really quick tidbit thing.
If you want to know a spoiler is what his powers are.
If you find any of the One Punch Man billboards in LA, take a picture of them.
Super chat! Super chat! Wait, I have something for the super chat.
Wait, hold on.
What is that?
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Super chat!
Super chat!
There we go!
Was that the reggaeton horn?
No, it's a ham horn.
That's
Nah, bro. Chill. Abigail says, happy you love the fan art, and make sure the next time I send a package, it's for anime super chat. Winky face. Woo! Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Send it to us.
And now they want to steal your hat.
Larry, you can have my hat. It's yours, dude. Here, I'll take it off. It is for you.
Just throw it at the camera.
I'm gonna keep wearing it. But then when you come, I'll give it to you. So it smells like, whatever pretty shampoo, I guess.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so about the billboards really quick. So if you find them, take a picture of them on Twitter. If you tag any of the voice actors that, from the English version, they will retweet that everywhere because they love to see that. They're like, can you find my billboard? Can you please? Because they don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where they are. They're in really busy, high traffic areas. Mm-hmm. There's one on Fairfax and Olympic, right in that area where Little Ethiopia is.
Right.
Uh-huh.
There's one there. There's a bunch in Hollywood. And those are the only hints I'm going to give you. They're mid LA. And there's 3 next to the Grove in Beverly Hills.
3?
3 of them,
I'm going searching.
What's her name? The girl with the green hair is there. What's her name again? With the black dress, green hair? It's the one chick. It's
the tornado of fury?
Yeah.
Tatsumaki?
Tatsumaki.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite hero so far in One Punch Man?
Saitama.
That is not fair.
Genos?
I mean, Genos, Genos
is awesome. I mean, Saitama is funny.
It's funny because he's just I don't want to. Over.
What is the name of that horn sound? It is called...
I think the ham?
The ham horn.
Or the rap.
This is a rap air horn. And then there's others movie horn.
Oh, that's oh my god. It's the beginning of a scary movie.
Of Transformers.
Ham.
That's the ham horn.
This one's for you, Ernie. love you, Erni. He's gonna fucking kill me. And there's like some other ones, but Hamhorn.
Hamhorn. I like Ham.
I like Ham.
I think my favorite is. Did they show Metal Bat yet? Metal Bat. Metal Bat.
Oh no.
No.
I didn't show Metal Bat yet.
But there's like this one old guy that was like way too buff. Anyway, One Punch Man's really good, and One Punch Man, if you guys haven't watched it yet, is essentially a parody of Dragon Ball. Because it's a way too overpowered main character. It's really funny.
I feel like it was more like Superman. Like it gave me a Superman
combination
vibe.
of like parodies of different like pop culture things. But Dragon Ball definitely was part of it. Like, well, that's what people were saying. Like, I'm not I love Dragon Ball, but like
everybody has their own opinions of it. It's
exactly.
like because the way it was released, it came out of nowhere, and it went through like 3 different transformations to become what it is now. And it's great. It's one of like my favorite manga that I like to read.
I love it.
It's just I hate that they only give you like 4 pages every month, and then some months they just skip for the hell of it.
So I have to ask. This is like a common everywhere. Who can beat One Punch Man in your opinion? Any pop culture.
It's gonna be like
anywhere.
This is what I tell everybody. You can't know. You don't know because it's like
because personally
he's never showed his full potential. He's never has. And then when the one time he's like, all right, I'm gonna use a serious move. It was he split the atmosphere.
I think Beerus can defeat Saitama.
Really? Actually,
Beerus could destroy planets with just like one tap of his finger, and Saitama's whole thing is he's one punch. So if Beerus just like, I mean, I feel like Beerus, and then obviously Whis is like stronger than Beerus, and we know this, but I think like
I won't argue.
You know, I've never thought about that actually. That
I never thought about that.
I'll give it to that
because people like always do like the classic like Goku or Vegeta versus Saitama, or like Superman versus Saitama is what I hear all the time as well.
All the damn time.
So,
but Superman would lose against Saitama, in my personal opinion.
I just don't like Superman in general. So.
I mean, either I despise
Superman.
I do not like Superman. It's not exactly him. It's
pretty boy.
It's the way they always written him into the stories. Right. It's like he has a power, doesn't use it, he wants to restrain himself. Shit goes to shit because he doesn't use all of his powers in the beginning.
Yeah.
So far we've listed for superhero animes the big ones: My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I got a little list right here.
We got One Punch Man. What other superhero animes are there? And by the way, chat, let us know if you watch any superhero animes. If you're watching them right now, have you watched One Punch Man? Are you watching My Hero Academia? Do you have any you recommend to us? This is like your favorite of all time superhero.
I saw it in chat. When I was like browsing, because you guys are typing a lot and I can't keep up. But you guys were talking about.
Keep going. That's totally fine.
You guys were talking about the Iron Man anime. Deadpool was in the Iron Man anime.
That's interesting.
Digimon, you said like might be a superhero anime. I can see where you might get that, but I wouldn't consider it a superhero anime. Let's see. X-Men. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the Wolverine anime.
There was that one. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
You guys literally took superhero into like definition.
Yeah,
like, everyone's listing like Marvel and DC, but we're like, we're talking about like animes that include
like actual superhero genre. I pulled up.
Oh my god!
I pulled up My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Tiger and Bunny. You mentioned Samurai Flamenco last week.
Samurai Flamenco, guys. I can't stress this enough because I know a lot of you guys love Power and you guys watch Super Sentai, you watch Kamen Rider, blah blah blah. Samurai Flamenco is the one superhero anime that you must watch. If you're like never gonna watch anime for whatever reason, this is that anime that you need to watch. It's so good. I can't begin to like say how great it is. Please watch it. It's on Netflix. It's on Crunchyroll. I think Joe started it and he said that it was like it's not at all what I expected, but I really like it.
That's pretty cool. So what's it about?
So
a quick little 2-minute plot line.
So a lot of people have compared this character to me, where he. No, I'm
just kidding.
Listen. And I understand where they're coming from, but I laugh. And it's so main character, Hazama Masayoshi, he grows up watching like Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, like all the tokusatsu shows, and
also for every like fan that's in our like all this Power Ranger fans in our chat. This is a great
he grows up. He grows up watching all these shows, and as he gets older, he realizes the world isn't what it should be, and because he like grew up watching all these shows, he's like, I need to be a superhero. I need to set things right, and so he creates his own like Kamen Rider Super Sentai suit thing, and he goes off trying to save the world, kind of like Kick-Ass, and he gets his butt kicked like the first time. It's hilarious. My God. It's literally like if you took all the tokusatsu shows and
Taylor Ash says, because he is huge, Jesus. Yeah, sounds like him so far.
And you took Kick-Ass, and you took I don't know, Nightwing maybe even, and you kind of like just threw them together. That's this show.
Wow. But and what's the name of this show again?
Samurai Flamenco.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually type that in the chat for you guys.
This is one of those shows.
Do you know where, by any chance?
Yeah.
Do you know where people can find this?
Yes, you can find this on Netflix for sure, and Crunchyroll. I don't know if there's any other service. I don't think it's on Hulu, but it's definitely on Netflix for sure.
All right, nice, you guys. So if you guys have Netflix, then Samurai Flamenco. If you are a Power Ranger fan,
please.
That sounds like a really fun anime. Is it only dub, sub?
It's only subbed right now, I'm pushing so hard to get this dubbed by someone.
Bro, imagine if you voice.
I want to voice this character so bad.
Goals. Hashtag goals. That would be great. We're gonna make that trending on Twitter. Hashtag. Darrel for whatever the
Samurai for Hazama Masayoshi. That's a long name.
There you go, Hazama.
I have one thing to say about this anime.
There is no dub for it, my friend. There's only a sub, which means you read the subtitles and it's in Japanese, which is fine because it's beautiful.
I have one thing to say about this anime though. There is a point, and people who have watched this anime know what I'm talking about. There's a point in the anime halfway through that is just, you'll look at the screen and go, what? And you'll rewind because you thought you missed something, and it keeps playing, and it's exactly the same thing, and you're like,
really?
Oh my god.
That's weird.
And I've heard this from everyone. It's that one point in the anime where everyone is just like, oh my, oh.
What's that point in the anime? Where do you reach the anime where it gets weird like that?
It's like
the beginning, the middle,
it's near the middle.
How many seasons have there been?
It only has one season.
Oh, so it's new.
Yeah.
Oh, it's new, you guys. Oh, that's great because sometimes somebody in the chat asked like, have we heard of an anime called Inuyasha? Like yes, of course. Inuyasha. In what?
In what?
In what?
In what? In who?
Bless you. Well,
bless you. That's great.
But this is actually, it's a great anime, but because anime is like, I've said this before, I got a lot of hate from it. But anime such as Inuyasha. One Piece.
It's okay, let it slide.
Naruto. Those three animes are such classic animes, but I personally have not watched any of them because
no, that's fine.
They're very intimidating when there's hundreds of episodes. Like Naruto is like 900 or something, or 1,000.
You gotta dedicate yourself. Wasn't it like 600 or something?
It's a lot.
It's I know my friend Ash will know.
Legit, like I don't know how many episodes, but it's a lot. So when you see that many episodes, you're like, it's like a dedication. You're like, whoo! It's like a full-time job. Like you're like adding to watch this anime and you get invested. So it's good to find out that there are animes out there that are only
one
season in, so you could actually binge it, get attached to it.
It's fantastic.
But Samurai Flamenco isn't new, isn't it?
It's not new. I think it's been out for...
It's like AOT, right? Which came out in 2013, and then the second season...
Yeah, it kind of came out around the time of like Attack on Titan, more or less, I want to say. It's a great show.
We have a debate starting in our chat. So people are asking some questions, some good questions.
Okay.
And there are people asking what classifies as a superhero anime, and we got two questions. Does Sailor Moon count? And does Avatar, Last Airbender count? So what do you guys think about that?
I would not consider Avatar a superhero anime.
Okay.
That's a very...
Would you consider that an anime at all?
I wouldn't.
I think what would fall under that at least this genre of superhero that we're talking about would be when it's kind of like the American kind of a Caped Crusader type anime, because like that's That's the ones we've mentioned so far.
Superpowers.
Yes.
Also, like Avengers Disc War. You mentioned that too. That's an anime. And then also Punchline, one I just heard of recently.
Punchline. Oh, that's
Punchline.
Punchline is great. I haven't finished it actually.
I heard it's a bit etchy. It's funny. It's comedic.
It's like everything that you like. I can honestly say.
No. It caught my attention, and I was like, in my queue. I'm going to watch that next week. But yeah, I gotta check it out. But yeah, I think it has to be kind of like that American kind of Cape Crusader kind of thing.
Right.
That's what My Hero Academia is and One Punch Man.
Carlos Martinez, it could be any amount you like. It could be whatever you like. Whatever you can. And everything goes right back to you guys because it goes right into our production and our gear and everything. Whatever you want, buddy, go for it. But yeah. So you were saying Punchline is awesome?
So Punchline
is awesome. But no, we were talking about Avengers Disc War. You mentioned that last week.
Yes.
And that actually piqued my interest. It's actual Avengers.
It's
like
actual
Marvel Avengers?
Marvel's Avengers.
As an anime?
Yes.
So, what? I've never even heard of this. When did this happen?
Actually, I was watching this and you were like asleep. I was like, Jasmine, let's watch this. And then you were like, I looked over and you were just dead. And I was like, okay.
It's really an anime where I'm just like.
I've been meaning to watch this all week because I see YouTube videos about this. I see like it randomly pop up on Facebook.
Can we get an image for Avengers Disc War? Disc Wars,
yeah.
Disc Wars, and
it's so.
What?
So I only got through the first half of the first episode, but that first fight scene and opening are awesome. It's so well animated, and as far as I can gather, it's like if you took the Avengers and mixed them with Pokemon.
What?
So.
Do they have Pokemon?
No.
Does Iron Man have fire Pokemon?
No. Okay, so the way this works, you have like generic main character guy. From what I saw in the first episode, his father is some sort of scientist that went to America. He sends over Pepper Potts from Iron Man in one of the Stark planes and was like, so we have something for you.
Okay.
I didn't get to the next part.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get to the next part of the anime because that's when we started streaming. But as far as I can gather, they're like, hey, there's these discs that have the Avengers in them. And when you throw them on the ground yelling D-Smash. If you throw them on the ground, you can summon said Avenger.
That sounds like the Kai Rangers and their orbs and like.
Oh yeah.
Or like the roulette. Kai Roulette and then Q Roulette. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I love you guys. I'm sorry. But the Q Roulette and the Q Rangers, right?
Yes.
Q Rangers, Q Roulette, and then when you sub, like there's like 5 or 6 at a time, and then this sounds like almost the same, like similar concept, like similar idea, but just it's delivered differently.
It's great because
here's an image. Continue talking.
Yeah. So main character. The one in the red, he has Iron Man. The guy, I think in the beanie has Captain America. The guy,
let's see. Here's another one.
I don't know. Yeah, like they all have their own set Avenger, and I think one of the coolest things is that they include Wasp, because you never see her in any other media.
If they could include my girl, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, I would be thrilled.
Yeah, I think Deadpool and Spider-Man also appear in this. Well, I mean, Spider-Man's in the image, and he's also in the opening, but I don't know if he's like a disc. Well, yeah, everyone has their own set
really
disc,
cool.
and it's really cool.
That is very Pokemon style. Oh, it's also that little dude, the blonde dude with the green sweater, looks like he... Yeah. He looks like he stepped right out of Voltron.
Yeah, Pidge. He looks like Pidge.
And that dude in the white looks like the dude from Voltron too.
Yeah.
Like, wow. And then he looks like Ash. Like I could see where the the inspiration
it's not a collecting thing, but I think it's really cool how they're just like, okay, so we need to fight crime. I don't know how the anime goes. But it's like, really Loki's cool. Attacking. Let's go, guys! And then they'll throw their disc on the ground, and the Avengers will go attack. I don't know. This is something I wanted to watch for this week. I didn't get the chance to. I've had such a busy week, but this looks so cool.
This looks really cool. That's amazing. So it's called Avengers Disc War.
Yes.
DISC and
no X. K.
Avengers Disc War, like that?
Yes.
Okay, and where can we find it? Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Funimation?
I don't know if you can find it anywhere, actually.
Well, then how do people watch it?
Sites?
sites. We'll get you that information next time.
It's a pirate site for me.
As far as I know, I think
right?
I know Disney XD got a dub. It's currently being dubbed.
Are you serious? This was Japanese?
Yes. This is completely
my mind is being completely blown.
Yeah,
I cannot believe this sounds like something it would have been like Avatar of Voltron with in English.
No, this is completely Japanese.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I know Disney XD is dubbing that.
Okay.
I don't know when it was dubbed or if it's currently being dubbed, but there is a dub.
Okay.
Because there is a trailer on YouTube for it.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. That's really cool. So you guys, we've given you lots of different options.
Yes.
Of different animes that you can watch that are in the superhero realm. So you do have, we talked about, just to overlook it all, kind of give you a summary of what we've talked about today. We started off with My Hero Academia. And My Hero Academia Season 1 is located on
Funimation, Crunchyroll,
Hulu, and
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it.
On Hulu, it is subbed, so it's in Japanese, and you read the subtitles in English. That's what sub means.
The only place you can get it dubbed is on Funimation or VRV, but it's the same technically service, and it is simul-dubbed, so you can get the dub the same exact time as the sub.
So you're not missing out AOT and Dragon Ball when they do dub English. It's like they're way behind.
Exactly.
So we talked about My Hero Academia, where we have kind of like an underdog story.
Right.
And so that one's really good. And it's family friendly.
It is.
So you could definitely watch
for most characters.
Well, yeah.
Midnight. Have you seen Midnight yet?
There's also Miss Lady. So there's
Mount Lady.
Mount Lady, there you go.
Yeah.
So
that's what I mean. For most characters.
Is Midnight the invisible one?
No, Midnight is one of the teachers with the really long black hair.
Oh,
if you see her in the anime, she's wearing stuff. But if you if you read the manga, just because it's all black and white, it's like you're not wearing anything.
Yeah,
that's fine.
she caught my eye right away.
Momo Yaoyorozu, the girl that can create things.
Yeah.
She doesn't wear a lot of clothes.
She has major cleavage.
She's my favorite character.
She has beautiful cleavage.
Is she the one?
Oh yeah, no, I really like her too. Her powers were amazing.
And that's the reason why she can't wear a lot of clothing, because she has to create stuff from her skin.
Yeah.
And so she can't cover too much.
Cool.
Actually, in the current volume that I'm reading,
she's smart as hell.
Super smart. She's like, I think, the smartest one in the class. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
She can't wear a lot, and so in the current volume of the manga I'm reading, she has to like literally turn around and do this to create something.
Wow.
It's like, I get it now.
That's hilarious.
I was like, you're showing a lot of skin. And it wasn't until that scene I was like, I get it.
So My Hero Academia,
totally
that's a fun one. And it's really funny. And there's like a diverse, like different kind of characters with superheroes, superpowers. So that's a really good one. And then we said you can find it on Hulu, Crunchyroll, Funimation, or VRV, which is a combination
of everything.
Of everything.
Except Hulu.
Of all like the anime sites. And so then we also talked about One Punch Man.
One
Punch Man, the only season 1 is out so far, which is great. It's really funny. And you can also find that on Netflix.
You can find that on Netflix. I don't know if dub's on Netflix. There was a point when Netflix put it up, and it was supposed to have both, but if you switched to dub, it was still subbed, and then they took the option off, so it was only subbed. So I don't know if dub is back.
That's it.
Okay, so that's funny. It's a parody of different animes. It's a parody of like kind of Superman, Dragon Ball. It's hilarious. Saitama is a character that
Good night, Larry.
Everyone.
Good night, Larry.
Bye, Larry. Saitama's a character that all of us can kind of relate to in a way, like very jaded in a sense. And we said where we could find that. What's the next? Samurai Flamenco?
That one is on Netflix and Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Fantastic anime. I can't stress enough, guys. Like, I really want to push it, and
so for everybody in our chat that's a Power Ranger fan,
I'm super pushy about this anime because no one gives it a chance, because they're like, first of all, the Samurai Flamenco isn't exactly a name that's like, okay, sure, I'll watch it.
Well, we had Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's not exactly a name that kind of like sells itself.
Yeah.
And so it's something you have to just trust me and watch.
Although flamenco sounds like a dope name.
Yeah. It's great. But yeah, you can find that on Netflix and Crunchyroll. And then Tiger and Bunny, I don't think you can find that on any streaming service as far as I know, but it is out on DVD and Blu-ray. It has 2 movies. The first season is done. However, the thing that ends the movie, like the season, season 1 ends with a movie, The Rising. And that movie ends on a cliffhanger. And as far as I know, no season 2 has been announced yet.
Okay.
So that's a thing.
And then we also talked about, what else did we talk about?
Punchline.
And
so, here's last minute list. Oh, I also heard Avengers Disc War.
Yeah.
And I heard JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is kind of considered a superhero.
I don't know a lot about it, but I wouldn't consider it.
It's the old school anime that is still running.
Yeah. And if there's any manga readers out there, I vastly, really say you should read Ratman. Ratman is really fun and intense.
Oh,
It's just like My Hero Academia. It's just, in my opinion, it might be better.
That's awesome.
I'll give it a shot.
Might be better.
There is another anime, also technically manga, that I think is the same people that did Tiger and Bunny. I could be completely mistaken. Called Zetman, which apparently Zetman. I just remember this now.
How did I just forget about that?
It's like Batman. But on a really violent level.
Very violent level. Like the suit that he wears looks like the suit that the guy wears in Ratman. And like that's where it caught my interest when I was browsing through it. And I was like, oh, Zetman. Oh, I joined my queue. I have a very, very long queue.
Yeah. I do too. I have a lot of like anime that I still need to watch.
Can never, ever be bored.
That's the greatest part about anime. There's so much.
Holy shit.
So as we wrap up, there's a few more, 2 more little things I gotta bring up. Another fan art that we have.
Ooh.
And here we go.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Another style.
Dude, you're so good at that.
Is that from Ryan?
Yeah.
This is from Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. That looks really, really clean, man.
And then
that is awesome.
Carlos has a joke for you. Here, you read
Carlos Martinez?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a guy who gets a phone call from his doctor, and the doctor says, listen, I have your results back, and I have bad news and some worse news. And the guy says, I guess I'll take the bad news first. And the doctor says, you only have 24 hours to live. And the guy says, what's this? What's this? This is the worst news I've heard. How can it be bad news? The doctor says, well, I've been trying to call you since yesterday.
Oh.
I get it.
That sucks, man. That sucks. I'm not laughing, I'm sad.
So that doesn't want a DVD?
No! You're gonna make me laugh, not be like, boy.
Really quick, what do we have going on in chat right now?
Some dude that spammed about some like
gay. I don't know.
It's okay. He's sorry. It's totally fine. All right, guys. So we gave you our list of animes to watch.
Yes.
Ernie, can you throw it on the screen one more time? These are all the superhero animes. If you are into anime, but you're not into Yuri or like yaoi stuff, and you're not into magical girl stuff, and you're not really into horror stuff, you kind of want a fun, wholesome superhero anime to watch. This is the superhero anime
the ones
list.
That you should watch.
My Hero Academia, One Punch Man only have 1 season
that's
in
actually
right
Tiger
now.
And Bunny, right? That background is Tiger and Bunny.
Oh yeah, that picture of the background is from Tiger and Bunny.
So My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Samurai Flamenco, all have only 1 season in, so you can totally go.
You can just binge it.
Binge watch it.
You can literally watch it by next anime
they're
show.
all located on popular streaming sites: Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Funimation, VRV. So just Google it. Make sure you're using one of those legit anime streaming sites and not one of those sketchy ones that's going to give your computer viruses.
Be careful
Nothing
about
sketchy
it.
about it.
And if you want to be like, if you really want to get into like nitty gritty legit anime, be like show off status, like I watched this anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would be the one for you. You can always try and get into that one. And the manga, you said Ratman?
Yes, Ratman.
Oh,
Ratman.
Cool.
So cool.
Okay, so
what about that hentai? We'll have a hentai episode in the future, man. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
We will have one in the future.
That's gonna be an Ernie hosted episode.
But next week we are going to do a little roulette. Magical girl anime. Woohoo!
I guess we've just
look
decided.
at these 2 boys. They're like,
I mean, I'm
if,
fine.
Listen, if we're gonna have a magical girl anime, the next week will be hentai. So,
oh boy.
There you go.
Let's
But
see.
next week, magical girl.
Well, see, here's the thing about next
week. Can we
week.
make him wear a tutu?
If I wear
wait a second. No,
if
next
I wear
week.
a tutu, you
Actually, that's gonna have to be not next week, but the week after that, because we have a special anime super chat
happening next week. It may or may not be streamed, but we're definitely gonna try.
No, we're gonna stream it.
We're gonna stream it.
I will probably guarantee
they
will be
on a boat.
We're gonna be on a boat.
So let's give you guys a little bit of detail. So Funimation invited us to go on a boat for the Black Butler premiere for their movie. And we're going to be out there, we're going to watch the movie, and then there's going to be an after party with a lot of Funimation members.
All the people that you should know in the anime industry. It's great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to be on a boat. That's the coolest part.
And we will be streaming it here live on YouTube. Thanks to just me having
technology.
A phone. Technology and me
we're
having
gonna look all fancy and shit, guys. I'm not gonna be the sweater and a hat. I'm gonna be the
we're gonna be taking a lot of pictures all throughout the night.
Yes.
We're streaming on Instagram, Facebook, but mainly on here. So
I mean, if you want to see we're going,
you want to see Darrel throw up and get tossed over the edge of a boat.
I don't know. I don't want to know. But if you want to see what we're posting,
they're giving us alcohol and food.
Man, that's gonna happen.
Rip.
So if you guys want to see what we're gonna be posting on that night,
You didn't even say what anime was for, man.
Black Butler.
Black
did you?
Butler.
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the
It's for Black Butler.
We're gonna plug ourselves right now so that way you know where we're gonna be posting about this.
Thank you, Funimation.
So, Jasmine, where can we find you on the social medias?
All right. Well, first of all, I am here Thursdays for the anime show.
Anime Super Chat.
And Fridays, you guys, I have a new segment. So if you're into Disney or you just love me and you want to support me, you should watch my Disney show tomorrow. It is not live. It is already recorded and edited and made all pretty and magical. So watch that tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow.
It's gonna
my
come
very
out tomorrow.
first one. You gotta
Woo!
please leave nice comments. Woo, woo, woo. And then on Tuesdays, I'm with Kelly, and it used to be Darrel, but then we got rid of him and put him in the weeps. And Tuesdays for the E3 Achievement Unlocked.
Pre-3.
And if you miss me so much and you need to get to me, my social media is Jasmin Loves You X, and I will type that in the chat, and you can follow me there.
Yes.
Everywhere.
And then
including at your mom's.
You can always find me on here on Thursdays. Because I only give hashtag one day a week.
Dang!
and other part-time work, which is usually during my out and about days, which is like
on the corner.
Around the corner. So like during for example, Black Butler, I'll be there.
Yes.
Comic-Con, I'll be there, and I'll be doing a lot of live streaming, a lot of put pictures on my Instagram.
Right.
I get all the dirty, embarrassing moments of my
We've been
cast
talking
members
about that, actually.
on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram, please.
Follow his Instagram. It's hilarious. I'm not
pictures.
even plugging it. Like legit, he'll give you like really embarrassing things of like us behind the scenes.
Like I got drunk with Chris Came and Lee from the Power Rangers.
Oh,
I took him to my friend's graduation party.
Yes.
I got my Instagram story was lit that day. But follow my Instagram. That's where it's at.
Especially your Instagram, bro?
Apart from the Black Butler on Thursday, we actually have another anime movie premiere.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know
on
what
Wednesday.
What anime is that?
I will tell you.
It's an anime movie.
It's another premiere, but we're going to another premiere. It's gonna be
yes
lit.
We will.
I'm using that word now.
Also Instagram, Facebook. I'll stream on there. So make sure you follow me at _journey.
_journey. Journey.
All right.
It's my gamer tag and everything too.
Is it really?
I'm gonna start Twitch streaming soon, and it's gonna be the same thing.
Mine is Jasmin Loves You X on like literally everything. Okay, and
that's how it
then
works.
for me, if you guys want to follow me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I don't think it's the same name on Twitch, but it's Darrel J Delphin, all one word. Yes, like that. She typed
that. I got you.
I'm always posting about stuff. I just posted today about a really cool voiceover session that I won't be able to talk to actually until next year.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
It's not.
I posted about a really cool voiceover session, but you can't know what it's about. But I did post it about it, so.
But
I'm like, I want to do like
shameless plug. It's got
It's Kingdom Hearts.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys can find me here on Anime Super Chat every Thursday, and then coming up this Saturday on Ranger Wrap Up, Henshin Hangout, and I think another one of those impromptu streams that Joe likes to do. I don't know.
Cool.
Whatever.
That's why you should follow us on social media. There's a lot of someone's asking. I need to know about this Drunken Light with Christopher Lee. Well, you should.
He knows all about it.
Because trust me, I will post all that shit on there. He will post all that shit on there.
That guy loves me for some reason.
Yeah, he's very affectionate. Anyway.
All right. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching Anime Super Chat, the hashtag show. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.
Did I say that right? Did I do it?
Kind of.
What did I miss?
Not really.
No, that was perfect.
Just kidding. You're the best.